As young witches and wizards, we all dream about soaring through the sky like our favorite heroes. When it comes to Quidditch, we've all wondered, do I have what it takes to be the next Quidditch star? To beat my toughest opponents? To keep my composure when it matters most? To chase my dreams at any price? To seek glory for my team? Because someday, that dream could become a reality. And the road won't always be easy. But if you just keep getting back on your broom and trust in your teammates, Quidditch is magic. So ask yourself again, do you have what it takes? Do you have the heart of a Quidditch champion? Every Quidditch champion's journey has to start somewhere. And for many, that's in our own backyard. In our minds, the garden is a grand Quidditch pitch, and wind blowing in the trees is a roaring crowd. Can you picture yourself playing among your heroes? Welcome to our backyard Quidditch pitch. Before you take flight, let's make sure you're comfortable on your broom. Rest comfortably in the saddle and double-check your grip position. When you think, up, the broom should do exactly what you want. If flying doesn't feel natural, try some adjustments. There are a lot of threats on the Quidditch field. Mastering your evasive flying will keep you out of harm's way. You can really push your broom for an extra boost of speed, but it won't last forever. You'll eventually need to ease off and recover. I think you're ready for something a little more advanced. Drifting will let you fly in one direction while looking in another. I use it all the time when lining up a shot on the goals. Not bad. Looks like you're getting the hang of it. Definitely better than Neville's first time on a broom from what I heard. Here's a quick challenge to really see what you can do. There's no rush to move on until you're comfortable. How are you feeling on that broom? Brilliant. Then let's brush up on Quidditch, shall we? It's really not all that complicated once you know all the positions. Each team has 3 chasers. They're the heart of the Quidditch team, if I do say so myself. That ball is called the quaffle, and the chaser's job is to, well, chase it. When the other team has the quaffle, our chasers need to get it back at all costs and bring it towards the opponent's goal. And working as one, throwing the quaffle through any opposing goal scores our team points and brings us that much closer to victory. Quidditch is fast-paced, and you'll often need to change your approach quickly. Sometimes a change in perspective is all you need. As a chaser, your main concern is the quaffle. Have a look for it now. Quidditch is first and foremost a team game. When you find yourself in an advantageous position, let your team know by calling for a pass. Now that you've got the quaffle, don't forget about the rest of your team. Individual talent will only get you so far. The truly great chasers know they need to pass to their teammates. As a chaser, your main focus is to score points for your team. The more you score, the closer you get to winning. Get those points by throwing the quaffle through the red goalposts. Always be on the hunt for the quaffle. If an opposing chaser has possession, that can easily be resolved with a swift tackle. Impressive work so far. You've proven you can score on an empty goal, but they won't always be undefended. Let's see if you can slip one past a keeper. That about does it for the chasers. Are you feeling ready for a warm-up match? I was hoping you would say that. Let's go chasers only for this first match.
This is the Weasley Twins, your favourite pranksters and Quidditch players.
This is Ginny Weasley, co-commentator for this match.
The quaffle's up! There's the shot, and that's a goal! There goes the shot.
And it's a miss.
What a shot!
What a great pass! The chaser lines up the shot and... yes! Keep moving it downfield.
That's a pass to a teammate.
There goes the shot!
That's a miss.
The quaffle soars. The quaffle flies past the keeper and goes through the hoop. I can hear the snitch, but where is it? The chaser lines up the shot and... This chaser is not afraid of close... This chaser makes scoring goals look easy.
This match, like Mum's dream of us working in the ministry, is over.
Now that's done, let's see if we can get a word from our winners. You're a natural. I honestly didn't think we'd win the very first match, but it was well earned. Shall we challenge them to a rematch? Or are you ready to learn more about Quidditch? All right, the lesson continues. The keeper adds a lot of depth to the game. So let's add one now. Oh, and I think my brother Ron will be the best person to fly you through this role. Have fun!
Quidditch would be rubbish without the keeper guarding the goals. A good defence can make all the difference in a match. Your team's keeper has one very important job: stop that quaffle from going through any of your goals. Being a good keeper requires the tactical mind to predict where the quaffle will be shot and the agility to stop it. With their vantage point, a keen keeper inspire and guide their chasers as well. It may sound like a lot of responsibility, but nothing beats the feeling of single-handedly saving a goal.
Chasers can play a decent defense, but to properly guard the goals requires a keeper. Keepers have their own way of moving, more like a hummingbird than a hippogriff. Give it a try.
Diving is an important skill for a keeper to learn. It lets you move quickly and accurately between the goal rings. As a keeper, it's important to know where the quaffle is at all times. Don't forget to keep focus on it when you need to. The keeper's job is simple in theory. Stop the other team from scoring goals. It's trickier in practice. Chasers will try and trick you, so keep a close eye on them and be ready to move. Your team depends on you thinking on your feet. Broomstick, in this case.
Oi! Don't doze off back there. You've still got a team to help. From here, you've got the best view of the happenings on the field. Show us your leadership skills and give your team some guidance. Now let's take a look at your play calling from the chaser's point of view. Flying through auras will give you a speed and energy boost.
A keeper's kick is an indispensable tool. You can use it to deflect quaffles and bludgers, or you can even give other players a good whack to drive them away. Let's give it a go. Try and save this next shot on goal by deflecting it with a big kick. That's about all you need to know as a keeper. Are you ready to play a match with proper defence? Brilliant. With the keepers added to the game, things are about to get a lot more...
This is the Weasley twins, excited to show. Welcome to the Burrow! Mom thinks our house is as chaotic as a Quidditch pitch, so we thought we'd make it official. Let the fun begin!
The chaser lines up. This chaser is unstoppable.
The away team intercepts it. Go!
Yes! Keep moving it downfield. No one's hogging the quaffle on this team.
There's the shot, and the quaffle is in! Either that's the final whistle, or Mom's found the flubberworm in the toilet. Great game!
That was a great match. Offense and defense. Now, shall we move to the next lesson? Brilliant. Let's move on to the roles that make Quidditch. I know Fred has been giddy to go over this bit.
Ah, beaters. You either love them or hate them, depending on which side of the bludger you're on. What are bludgers? They're iron balls that are fast, aggressive, and enchanted to knock players off their brooms.
A beater's job is to use a bat to drive those nasty buggers away from your team or theirs. What could be better than seeing your opponent set up a perfect play
And totally ruining their plans.
The chaser isn't equipped to deal with bludgers. For that, you'll need the beaters. As a beater, your main focus should be on supporting your teammates by disrupting your opponents. And that all starts with a bludger.
Drifting isn't just a chaser trick. Beaters can do the same, often to devastating effect. Quidditch is an incredibly physical game. Every hit will knock you off balance. Take too many hits, and you'll be tumbling off your broom.
When all else fails, you can just pretend you are the bludger and tackle your opponents. That usually does the trick. Alright, let's put all this practice into play. Hit that player with a well-placed bludger. Don't worry about hurting them. They volunteered for this. Well, they were told to do this, but I'm sure they'll be fine. Okay, let's knock them off their broom. Same as last time. Send a bludger their way while this takes balance. Maybe we should worry about hurting them. Just a little bit at least. Spectacular! Fred and George would be proud. Now take what you've learned and master it. Knock everyone in the field off their broom.
Now that you understand what a beater does, are you ready to see them in action? Then let's play a match with bludgers and beaters in the mix. Watch your head. Let's hope this match turns out better than the last time we played Quidditch. Speak for yourself. I had a great time. But then again, I am the better athlete. Let the fun begin! There goes the... and it soars through the goal! And the chase... and it's in! The beater made short work of that player.
The Porskoff flies past the keeper and goes through the hoop.
The chaser fumbles!
There goes... the quaffle goes in!
That's the end of the match! Perfect timing too. I think the gnomes are back again. This has been your dynamic duo of commentators, saying that you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
Phew, nothing like dodging bludgers to get your adrenaline going. How did you fare? No broken bones or brooms. Should we play another match before we bring the snitch in? Then that means we're ready to learn the last piece of the Quidditch puzzle. I'm not a bad seeker myself, but I wasn't the youngest seeker in a century. So, I'll let Harry handle this one.
Everybody knows the Seeker. Their job is to find and catch the elusive golden snitch to score big for their team. Easier said than done, as it's the size of a walnut. I suppose they don't call it seeking for nothing. But aside from sharp eyes, you better have sharp reflexes too. Because once you find the snitch, you'll also need to chase it and grab it before the opposing seeker does. If you can stay close to the snitch, anticipate its movements, and dodge a bludger or two, you can actually hold victory in your hands. Seekers are entirely focused on the golden snitch, an elusive golden ball. It's tricky to find and even harder to catch, but gives your team a load of points.
When the snitch has been detected,
Usually, you'd need to find the snitch first, but for now, we'll just focus on the fundamentals. You'll get a chance to play hide and seek with it later.
the snitch is famously hard to keep an eye on. Stay focused to avoid losing track of it. Keeping up with the snitch can be difficult, but using those gold rings will let you fly faster for longer.
Seekers need to be quick and agile, making tight turns at a moment's notice. Drifting is an excellent way to make those tight turns. This time, you'll need to find the snitch yourself, and quickly too. You won't be the only one looking for it when we're actually playing. Keep your eyes open for a glint of gold, and listen out for the flitter of its wings.
There. Stay close to the snitch and keep it in your sights. Grab it when you're ready.
And with that, you know everything you need to know to play Quidditch properly. Are you ready for your first real... Okay. This one is for all the gobstones.
This is the Weasley twins, excited to show off our moves.
We're back for another exhilarating game of Quidditch. I can hardly sit still.
The quaffle's up!
The quaffle soars through the coast!
That's a pass to a teammate. The quaffle is knocked loose. Incredible shots! Down goes the keeper!
Yes! Keep moving it downfield. Chaser lines up the shot and...
Quaffle is passed. The away team steals possession. Peter's target is down for the count. And it's intercepted. Eyes to the skies. Yes! Keep moving. The snitch is revealed.
the shot, the quaffle goes in!
Almost there, Seeker. Keep it up! What a great pass!
Always good to see a team passing.
That snitch is so close to being caught!
He stole the quaffle! This chaser is not afraid of close contact.
That's a pass to a teammate. The chaser fumbles. Harry Potter makes catching that snitch look as easy as getting under Filch's skin.
The match has reached the halfway mark.
There's the shot. The keeper blocks the goal, without breaking a sweat.
Quaffle was stolen! That chaser's not playing around.
Keep going! The time the beater made short work of that player. There goes the Weasley team, saves it. That's a miss. Nice try, Chaser. And the quaffle is in! That's a fumble.
Chaser lines up the shot and... the keeper blocks the goal without breaking a sweat.
Let the hunt begin. There's a pass.
There goes the shot!
What a save! Nothing's getting past that keeper. The chaser scores a goal!
Almost there, Seeker. Keep it up!
The visitors steal possession.
Give it your all in this last minute.
The snitch is within reach. Don't lose focus now. Go!
This here might be the last chance. Chase, what a shot! Great work, Chaser.
The battle for the snitch is over, but the war continues on. That's the end of the match. Perfect timing, too. I think the gnomes are back again.
This has been Ginny Weasley, previously of the Holyhead Harpies, and now esteemed Quidditch commentator. Now that was Quidditch. The speed, the teamwork, the danger. It's all so thrilling. A resounding victory. I don't think any of them saw that coming. You've really earned our illustrious Garden Cup. We found some spare brooms lying around if you wanted them. Gave them a quick dusting and everything. They may not look like much right now, but given some time, I'm sure you'll be able to unlock their true potential.